Make sure it's recording. I always make sure it's recording before I start. Oh, okay. And hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. I'm doing yet another one. Yet another one. And it's not gonna be like a review or anything like that. It's just gonna be a straight up sit and talk live stream, like a chatting live stream, whatever you want to call it. Um So you guys can like ask me anything or talk to me about anything. I've set this live stream to go live together because I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know, and I'm not sure how to send links to other YouTubers here, but I'm still trying to figure that stuff out. But oh my goodness, that stuff is really hard to do. I'm telling y'all. So I'm still trying to figure out how to do the go live together thing and chat with other YouTubers, stuff like that. And maybe I can figure it out sometime soon. I don't know. But if I ever figure out how to send a go live together link through other YouTubers or to other YouTubers, and maybe we could do like a chat or sit and talk video, whatever, a collab or something. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the right thing to call it is, but so feel free to ask me anything or just talk to me. Um, but yeah, I'm not very good with live streams, but yeah. So I've always wanted to talk to someone, but I don't know how many YouTubers are out there that I don't know. I can't even speak. But and I know I've said it before, and I'll probably say it again. Feel free to ask me anything in the live chat comments or anywhere else, because I'm still trying to figure out this go live together thing, because trying to send the link to other YouTubers, but oh my goodness. I've searched up how to do this on Google, but I still haven't figured out how to do it. Um, but seriously, it's hard to send a link to other YouTubers, but my goodness. Yep. I'm a big fan of Star Wars, My Little Pony, Thomas and Friends, and other shows that I practically grew up with. I know it sounds weird for me to like My Little Pony because it's practically like a girls show. Um, but trust me, I've watched it before and it's actually pretty good. I mean I even remember seeing the trailers for G5, and that wasn't so bad either. G4 was pretty great too. And generations, the first three generations were pretty great, kind of, I think. But yeah. I honestly prefer generations 4 and 5 for My Little Pony because they have greater animations and G5 has realistic more realistic feel to the characters. I mean, I think Izzy and Pinkie Pie would be great friends, given how they're both kind of similar in terms of personality, but because they're both very energetic and somewhat playful, very excited all the time. Yeah. I'm surprised Izzy hadn't figured out how to create a clones of herself like Pinkie Pie did. Oh my gosh. That episode was crazy where Pinkie Pie created clones of herself, and I'm surprised Izzy didn't have the same thing. Imagine Izzy creating clones of herself with a mirror pool like Pinkie Pie. That'd be pretty cool, honestly. If I ever figure out how to do this go live together thing, I'll probably send a link to some of y'all, and we'll do like a little collab chat or a live stream together, something, anything. I don't know. But I'm still trying to figure it out, so don't y'all worry. And I'm also starting getting to singing and dancing too, besides just doing Star Wars videos and other stuff all the time. Actually, the first video I did a year ago was the one I did with a picture of Misty, and me and her both sang the alphabet song together. The audio was actually from, what was it, the Green Orbs, the alphabet song. And the second one I did was with Izzy Moonbow, with the meme. You know, the meme, wacky slush. I love that meme. Keegan Tillery, hi. Oh my gosh. I have to start getting used to live streams, because apparently if you reach up to 50 subscribers on YouTuber, my name? My name's Cody. Cody Mitchell. That's my full name, first and last name. And yeah, my real name is actually in the title too, Cody. Cody. That's how it's pronounced. Or spelled, whatever. Thanks. You have a pretty great name too, Keegan. I'm just not prepared for live streams, even though I have made like 8 or 9 so far. But I'm still trying to figure out this go live together. So, if any of y'all got a link from me, yep, you got a great name too. Lucas Robert D. Uh, um, I'm trying to figure out how to do this go live together thing, but I'm just still trying to figure it out. Wow. Geez, I don't even know what else to talk about, but I do have a picture here, which is that was me when I first played baseball. How's every day? Oh, yo. That's my my grandma with it right over right there, and that's me when I was much smaller. Yeah, that was me when I was smaller. I was like 7 or 6 or whatever, or somewhere around in between that age. This is where I played baseball at. I played many different teams at Buddy League, which is where I played baseball at, and and yes, I was that small. Yes, I was literally that small. And look at me now. My shoulders are hurting. My favorite baseball team was probably the Cardinals, because I played the Cardinals as one of my teams, and we wore matching red shirts. Here, I'll go show you. I'll be right back. Trying to find the Cardinals shirt that we wore. Oops. Here's a shirt from one of my teams. This is the Twins. This is the exact same shirt that you saw in the picture I showed y'all. The Twins Buddy League. This is also one of the teams I played for at Buddy League when I played baseball. I also ran really fast around the bases. I was really quick. And I remember sliding into home plate or something like that. It was amazing. And we all wore these matching shirts. And I think I have another picture somewhere, or more pictures of me at Buddy League and playing baseball. But anyways, I'll go hang this back up. Nostalgia talks. Yep. And I'm also gonna make more Star Wars videos, Thomas and Friends videos, maybe more My Little Pony videos. I don't know, but do I still play? Well, I don't know if I still play or not. I probably don't anymore. Oh, hi, hi, sweet sunny Star Scout, and um, I'm still trying to figure out Go Live Together. Yeah, do I play Roblox? I kind of do. I've made videos about it before, but I always set the camera like off to the side where it's pointing at the computer screen. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Um, just just doing a little sit and talk video. I'm also starting to try out some singing videos too. Um, no, I've never played Fortnite before, but my brother, who is 1 year younger than me, does. He showed it to me before, and it's actually a pretty great game, and it's got like some really cool dances too. Like my most favorite is this one, whatever it's called, or whatever it's called. Maybe some of y'all can let me know what that dance is called. The one where you go like this. My favorite Star Wars character or movie or episode. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Oh yeah, the dab. That was probably the funniest dance. That was probably the funniest dance I've seen in Fortnite. But oh man, I'm getting bombarded by live chat comments and stuff. I'm just getting bombarded. Oh, that wheeze hit me out of nowhere. Again, what my favorite movie character and which side I'd be on in Star Wars? Well, honestly, my favorite movie for Star Wars would probably be um Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith. Anakin's hairstyle in Revenge of the Sith was so cool. And speaking of Anakin, he's also my favorite character, especially with the Clone Wars armor that he wore. But little do you know, Anakin Skywalker's Clone Wars armor completely broke the Jedi rules because it was actually armor from the old Republic, a time when Jedi fought Sith constantly, and completely broke the Jedi rules. It had reinforced plating, could withstand explosions, and it was built for dueling. And it also foreshadowed his future as Darth Vader when he became a Sith under the influence of Darth Sidious, with a chest plate that was eerily similar to the armor design. I like Anakin's armor design, and I'm thinking about getting that in costume form too. I actually also have his black robes too for the costume. And sometimes I even collect wigs too, because I like to cosplay as different characters. Like according to whatever wig I'm wearing, I like to act out different characters. Because I'm kind of funny, weird, and stuff. That's just how I am in this family. And I'm also trying to do maybe a few voice impressions, like you know, I think I can do Zip Storm from My Little Pony. Zip Storm is actually pretty cool. Zip reminds me of Rainbow Dash almost because of how courageous and brave she is. And as she would say, this stage has got a whole lot more interesting. That's probably my favorite line that Zip said in A New Generation. Apart from Izzy's iconic "Hi, new friend." Whoa! Did I just turn into Izzy for a moment? Oh my gosh. Um, well, My Little Pony so far had 5 different generations. G1 was created all the way back in the 80s with Megan Williams as the only human character, and up till now G5 and G1 started back in the 80s, and it led up to now in G5, and the time has progressed on, and the animations get better and better as time went on. And another good show that I remember watching, I think, was Strawberry Shortcake. Strawberry Shortcake was also a pretty great show. So I'm getting a little bit nostalgic here. And I'm also trying to, yep. And another show I remember was probably the Doodle Bops Rockin' Road Show. Who remembers that theme? You know, the Doodle Bops Rockin' Road Show, the animation show. Uh, I think I remember the theme song. I don't know how it went, but I think I remember some of the lyrics. Um, I might be a little bit quiet here because, and also I'm also trying to get some new 2025 trains because I already have Classic Thomas, Percy, Gordon, and from the Engine Celebration pack, and the two push-alongs Henry and James. And I still have yet to get the actual motorized James, Duck, Nia, and wasn't there another motorized engine that I don't have in 2025 style? Um, Here, let me show you what they look like. I'm trying to get Gordon here. Here's what Gordon looks like. He's pretty big. He's super round. And he's got new side rods too. And it's got the tender with a removable coal. I like these new designed engines that I know some people might hate them because they're not that accurate, but I really don't care what people say. They look great in my opinion. And here's the little piece of coal that goes in the tender. Yeah. And I also have that barrel launching set that comes with Thomas too. No, I've never seen the live action Thomas movie, but I think the only live action Thomas I've seen was probably Thomas and the Magic Railroad with Alec Baldwin as Mr. Conductor and Mara Wilson and Peter Fonda as like Burnett Stone and Lily. And let me get my newest lightsaber and my original one that I had. Yep. I absolutely love Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Nostalgia always talks. And who remembers The Land Before Time, the dinosaur movie? Land Before Time was also pretty great and had a lot of neat characters too, like Sarah. Oh, hi. Land of Edits. Oh, yep. And what about the movie dinosaurs? Yep, I think I remember seeing the movie dinosaurs like Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, stuff like that. And these two lightsabers are practically new. One's practically new and one's the newest. This one was my first RGB baselit lightsaber. Well, the very first RGB that actually has sounds. And this one is the newest one, Anakin Skywalker replica. Both of these are SE lightsabers, which means they have a singular button to power them up. There you go. This one's red, and there's blue. Love these lightsabers, the one with the glowing button. Especially this replica Anakin one. This one is probably the coolest in my opinion. The iconic Youngling Slayer 9000 hilt. Well, I like this design. And just like this one down here, it can change colors with 2 flashes. Red, yellow, cyan stuff, green. I think that's pink, orange, purple. There's white, and back to blue. Yep. Yep. I actually have some My Little Pony toys that are set up in my bedroom. Here, let me turn these lightsabers off, and I'll go show them to you all. Okay. Now I gotta pick up the camera here and show you all what I'm talking about. So just take you all on a little journey here. Ignore the sounds in the background. It's just TV going on. Okay. Well, this is where the bedroom. And here's my collection of practically all the My Little Pony stuff I own. And there's, yep. I even have these 3 G1 characters that I got last Christmas. And so far, this one right here is the only Wildmanes character that I have, Coco. There's Pinkie Pie down here looking as happy as ever. And there's a Sunny. She's looking nice and happy. And all the others here are just hanging out. And here's another picture of here when I was also little. Move you. This was my entire school, my elementary school, and these were all my classmates, and I'm right there, smiling me in the black and gray stripes. I can't remember all of my classmates' names now, but it was quite nostalgic. All of these, all of these. I think Pip is pretty great too. Look at that perfect hair. She's just as perfect as Rarity. And there's Misty, Zip, Izzy, and Hitch. And there's Sunny, Twilight, Rarity, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, and another Sunny Star Scout. There's Princess Cadence, Luna, and Celestia. And Coco is the only Wildmanes character I have out of all the others. I'm still missing Candy, Perla, Tilly, and some others. It's so cool how much stuff I've gotten. Anyways, that's all. That's all I'm gonna show y'all. But I also have some Equestria Girls dolls too. Like, you can see Rarity up here, just vibing. And this is a wig for Twilight Sparkle that I got from Amazon. And there's Pinkie Pie too. And okay, well, let's get back to the office here. And yep. And who remembers the live stream where I showed off this huge track? I've showed that before. And it featured this new set that I got with Knapford Station, the barrel launching set. It was cool. It was so cool. Okay, let me turn the camera back around. And well, I think that's all I'm gonna do. Thank you all so much for watching and joining me on the live stream. Well, and don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell on my YouTube channels, and so you don't miss an upload. And if you want to see more content like mine, and also follow me on TikTok, so you can see more of my content there too. And I'll see you all next time in a new video. But until then, goodbye for now.